It's a historic moment for Indonesia and Sri Lanka. They are getting back items that were stolen from them years ago. And not just any ordinary items, by the way. These are treasures, stolen artifacts that they are now getting back. Who stole them? The Netherlands. Why? Well, this was during the colonial era. And now the Netherlands is facing up to its colonial past. It will be returning treasures that were looted from Indonesia and Sri Lanka in the colonial era. The Dutch government will be returning around 478 pieces of stolen art and cultural artifacts to the two former colonies. Most of them are not only extremely valuable, but also culturally significant. You know what the Netherlands has said? That the items being returned, quote unquote, should have never been in the Netherlands. A government-appointed commission looked into illegal Dutch colonial acquisitions now being displayed in museums in the Netherlands. A quick backgrounder here. This commission I'm referring to came into being after a request by Indonesia to return the art pieces. The items being returned include a richly decorated cannon, also jewelry and precious metals, also a collection of hundreds of precious stones, gold and silver objects, which is called the Lombok treasure, named after the Indonesian island of Lombok, from where it was looted. This was in the year 1894. In the year 1977, by the way, a part of this treasure was given back to Indonesia. And there's also the cannon of Kandy, made of bronze, silver, gold and rubies, which will be returned to Sri Lanka, believed to have fallen into Dutch hands in 1765. This decision to return the items comes after the king's apology for the sufferings of hundreds of thousands of people under slavery, by the way. And this is not an isolated occurrence. Countries around the world recently have been facing up to their colonial past. After all, the Berlin Museum earlier had announced its decision to return hundreds of human skulls to the former German colony of East Africa. Just 2 years ago, in 2021, France had decided to return statues taken from the West African nation of Benin. But what about the United Kingdom? When will India get back what the UK snatched away from it? I know what you're thinking. This question seems to be as old as time, but it must be asked repeatedly because it deserves a clear answer. When will India get back the Kohinoor? And why should Britain still hold on to it? While countries around the world are facing up to their colonial past, will Britain do the same? WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the updates on the move.